So if you're wondering where we are, so right now we are in the Kirchberg campus of University of Luxembourg. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the Escape Plans. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying our YouTube videos. So, we are back again with another exciting video, and this time we are covering the opportunity to study bachelor's degree in University of Luxembourg.
Here are the topics we are covering in today's video.
So, let's get started and see what Luxembourg has to offer for those who wants to pursue their bachelor's degree in University of Luxembourg. Let's start. So firstly, let's start and see what all courses University of Luxembourg offers for bachelor's degree.
Okay, so the University of Luxembourg offers 17 different bachelor's degree programs. These programs are divided into three main areas of study, which are Faculty of Science, Faculty of Law, Faculty of Humanities. And the courses they offer in bachelor's are mentioned here. You can see all these courses which they offer. Now, if you want to know the detailed information of any course, you just have to click on the link they have provided below the course. For example, I want to know about the medicine. So I just have to click here and I will be able to see the required information from here. For example, the duration of the program, the fees structure, etc. So the University of Luxembourg website is a great resource for finding detailed information about the different bachelor's degree programs they offer.
It was freezing outside, so we have come inside the campus now. Let's discuss the language criteria. So most of the courses University of Luxembourg offers in bachelor's are in German and French. And if you are coming here to study computer science, that is in English for sure. But let's discuss this in detail.
Okay, so for sure the University of Luxembourg has language requirement for the international students, but that depends upon the course you are applying for. For example, let's say if I want to see the language requirement for bachelor's in medicine, as I told that all the information is mentioned on their website. So let's see, if I want to apply for medicine, they have clearly mentioned here that the course is in French 70%, in German 20%, and just 10% is in English. So as only this course is 10% in English, that means that you need to know French and German to study medicine here in Luxembourg. And also, even if you know French, German, you need to have the C1 certificate in French and German, which you will need to submit to get the admission. And similarly, if I say that I want to apply for computer science, bachelor in computer science, in that case you can see the course is being taught, 95% course is in English and just 5% is in French or German. Now, even in this case, as you can see, that they need B2 certificate in English. One additional point, many of you are asking if you need language certificate to show in University of Luxembourg for your course. So this depends actually. If the main teaching language in your previous education was same as the course you are opting for in University of Luxembourg, in that case you do not need to show language certificate. But in case if it is different, then of course you will need certificate to submit. Same goes for German and French also.
Now let's discuss when you should be sending your application to University of Luxembourg. So the admission is about to open. You can send your application to University of Luxembourg in February. So for non-EU citizen, the window opens from Feb to April, and for EU citizen, the timeline is from Feb to July. So keep your documents ready. You can send your application to the university in February, and the semester starts from the September. Now let's see what all documents are required for application process. And if you want us to make a detailed vlog on the application process, do let us know into the comment section. Now let's discuss about the part-time job opportunities for students. So we get a lot of questions like, are we allowed to work? If yes, then what are the working hours? How many hours are we allowed to work? So there are few criteria. You are definitely allowed to work. So let's discuss that in detail now.
As per Luxembourg law, each and every student who is studying at University of Luxembourg is allowed to work during the college. They are allowed to work 40 hours per week during the holidays and 15 hours per week throughout the year. There are few criterias. Let's discuss that.
Number one, working during the holidays. So you are allowed to work 40 hours per week, but that for that you must be under 27 years old. If you are over 27 years, in that case you can definitely work, but on conventional fixed term contract. Apart from that, the duration is also there. You can only work for 2 months per calendar year, and your salary should be at least 2000 euros per month. And for option number two, there is no age limit. Duration is there. The fixed term contract for student may not exceed more than 5 years. It cannot be renewed more than twice. The maximum number of hours you can work should not exceed 15 hours per week. And the minimum salary should be around 2000 euros per month. Next point, career options once you graduate or you get your degree from the University of Luxembourg.
So there are two scenarios. Number one, if you have completed 5 years of education in Luxembourg, for example, 3 years of bachelor's, 2 years of master degree, then you are eligible to apply for work permit or for business in Luxembourg. In case if you have not completed the 5 years of cycle, in that case also you have two options. Number one, you can enroll yourself for master degree in Luxembourg or any other European country, or if you wish to work after your bachelor's degree, you can do that also, because you get 90 days time to find a job in Luxembourg, and that sounds pretty realistic.
So if you are considering studying bachelor's degree in University of Luxembourg, do your own research. Sometimes that benefits you more than anything. And if you have any doubts, you can call them directly, you can email them, because we might not be able to answer your few questions, but they are the expert, and sometimes there are exceptions as well. For sure, Luxembourg has one of the best education system in Europe. So I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching. Namaste.